things continue to get worse for PayPal. People demanding, hoping, praying that Elon would buy them back. People forget that he was involved in their creation originally. And their stock has tanked, losing billions of dollars in the last couple hours, essentially because conservatives only, and by the way, I don't know, allegedly, I can't imagine it only being conservatives who are concerned about this, but that's who is allegedly against it. When did this juxtaposition happen? But the stock continued to go down today, and a new investigation revealed a new whistleblower that has allegedly added a whole lot of spice to everything going on right now. That and more after super quick word from important channel sponsor, Galaxy Lamps. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Galaxy Lamps. Are you looking for a cool way to add some magic to your home? Well, look no further than the Galaxy Projector 2.0. This lamp projects vibrant RGB colors and laser stars, transforming any room into a magical planetarium. You can control the projector via the app, which gives you full control over the brightness, colors, rotation, speed, on-off, scheduling, and much more. So bring some magic into your home with the Galaxy Projector 2.0. The new Galaxy Projector 2.0 is the latest and greatest way to bring the beauty of the Galaxy into your home. The stunning projection system creates a realistic planetarium right in your own home with vibrant colors and beautiful stars that you can control via the app. You can enjoy the night sky anytime, anywhere. Another cool feature is it can be set up to work with both Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. It can be used on its own without integrating to the app with its 6 different color pattern settings, 3-stand system that allows you to put it up against the wall and ceilings. And right now, if you use promo code THEQUARTERING, you'll save 15% off. Make sure you use the link in the description below or the pinned comment and promo code THEQUARTERING to pick up your Galaxy lamp today. So first and foremost, I'm going to get into the aftermath yesterday. You had PayPal value down $6 billion, and that was yesterday. It's gone even more down today. Delete PayPal searches soar 1,300% after Daily Wire report exposes, quote, misinformation policy. Google searches for the phrase such as delete PayPal were soaring as much as 1,300% days after the report. By the way, people have emailed me some alternatives, some like parallel economy stuff. I need some time to look into them, but I will make a recommendation for something. Also, an eBay seller emailed me. I need to issue a correction. You don't have to use PayPal anymore on eBay. I thought that was still the case. I haven't used eBay in a long time. I only really use it to get NES games, and you know I stopped having enough money to indiscriminately be building a collection, so it's been a while. But anyway, it was highlighted the company's attempt to penalize users for $2,500 for spreading quote misinformation. By the way, by all sources, this absolutely looks like the case, and we're going to talk about it on my live stream later today. I'm going to leave a link to the live stream because it's going to be going on like at 5:30 Central, so probably like 20 minutes after this video launches, we're going to talk about this too. I hope to see you there. PayPal, which has deplatformed multiple entities and commentators for their political and social views, has unveiled an upcoming change to its acceptable use policy that would have banned the promotion of, quote, misinformation, as well as hate or racial or other forms of intolerance that are discriminatory. Within 1 day of the Daily Wire reporting the policy changes, PayPal claimed that the new guidelines were published, quote, in error, and apologized for the confusion it's caused. Well, we saw that they actually had published this weeks ago. The Wayback Machine showed, thanks to some sleuthing on Twitter, that they in fact did already have this stuff. PayPal trended on Twitter over the weekend. Thousands of customers expressed their disdain for the policy on social media and announced that they intended to cancel their accounts. Google searches for the phrasing such as how to cancel PayPal were trending on Monday morning, according to analysis of Google Trends. Customers reacted strongly as PayPal said its users found in violation of the new policy are liable for damages, including the removal of $2,500 debited directly from your PayPal account per offense. This feels super illegal, first of all. Second of all, the obvious slippery slope here is that what does that even mean? Like, PayPal's deciding what's misinformation and what's not? I don't think that that PayPal, that big tech, should be the arbiter of what's correct or what's not. And we also saw, I mean, look at how the information changed over the past how many years, right? How many people were banned from social media for discussing the usage of masks, for example? Did they get their accounts back? Nope. The company's stock price fell more than 6% on Monday as intense backlash appeared to spook investors, causing PayPal to lose over $6 billion in market cap. Shares closed at $84.52 on Monday, marking a 6.3% decline from $90.18 on Friday. In comparison, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.3% and technology-heavy NASDAQ fell 1%, so it fell much more than the average. Among the individuals who criticized PayPal over the policy were a number of lawmakers, commenters, investors, as well as former PayPal president David Marcus and PayPal co-founder Elon Musk. PayPal has also sanctioned Gays Against Groomers, a group that opposes, well, a lot of the crap that we see on Twitter, as well as evolutionary biologist Colin Wright. The company featured a rainbow-colored banner on its social media platform during the month of June, affirming it's open for all, while company's British subsidiary still sports the banner. Platforms such as Amazon, Twitter, and Facebook have sanctioned conservatives over their positions on controversial social issues, including transgenderism, poke mandates, and LGBTQ stuff. GoFundMe seized millions in funds raised for trucker protests in Canada earlier this year. This is why these things, why these monopolies are dangerous. Now, the original poster, King Titan, posted this. Breaking. PayPal whistleblower comes forward. Exclusive information on Yuki Lin, the faceless author of the PayPal acceptable use policy, internal Slack messages, and evidence of something more sinister going on. Now, there's also this morning. PayPal CEO's interview with the World Economic Forum could suggest mentality behind backtracked misinformation policy. So we see this person here. This is the person that works at PayPal. They're a remote worker. Looks like they're in Beijing, in China, of course. Shocking. It turns out, now this is, I can't independently confirm this. They're reporting on the Wayback Machine archive existence of the original acceptable use policy looked good to me. So it turns out Yuki Lin, the author of the PayPal acceptable use policy, does not even work at PayPal. She's an outsourced Chinese vendor working remotely for PayPal since September 2020. Looking at the metadata of the empty document, which replaced the AUP after the public backlash, we can see who was responsible for trying to fix the mistake. Duong Yen. Looking at Duong Yen's internal PayPal profile, how do they get this? We can see how the profile of a proper employee looks. And when you see this, you can see employee identification number, which they blacked out, cost center, QID, which is all blacked out. So it's all filled in, right? Looks to be female, but that doesn't matter. Looking at the people directly above Yuki Lin, we can see that there is no Duong Yen, which I'm probably butchering that name. Sorry, Asian followers. I'm sure you'll email me the correct. And by the way, I never get mad. Like, I like it when people correct me, You see right here on the right, PayPal, hashtag PayPal, go woke, go broke. It's get woke, go broke. Ah! Anyway, looking at people directly above Yuki Lin, we can see there's no Duong Yen, which means that PayPal assigned someone from outside the Yuki Lin hierarchy to handle the AUP issue. As per my source, there is a long way between Yuki Lin and PayPal's higher-ups, so there is a real possibility not everyone in the decision chain approved the new AUP before it went out. On the other hand, people directly above Yuki Lin might not have been the ones responsible for the decision. And now for the best/worst, using my autism, I analyzed the metadata of the documents PayPal has published since September 2020 when Yuki Lin came on board. You're in for a wild ride. In total, I was able to find 139 public PDFs. Out of 139 PDFs, I could find 51 were published by Yuki Lin. In other words, 37% of the legal stuff PayPal put out since September was published by a single faceless Chinese entity, not even directly on PayPal's bankroll. Big if true, right? Super big if true. Looking at the above list, you can see this Chinese entity has published PayPal documents in 10 different languages: German, English, Spanish, Estonian, French, Hebrew, Japanese, Portuguese, blah, 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 and for 22 countries. I have archived all the documents published by Yuki Lin using archive.org. You can see the links. Why is this thread not getting blown up? Like, it should be super popular. Is PayPal even aware that such a powerful person exists when they're within their organization, or is there something more sinister going on here? My source took like the freedom to speculate, but I will leave that to the reader. Yikes. We're going to talk a little bit more about this on the live stream, but be looking for reliable PayPal alternatives right now. If you don't use PayPal and you have an account, it can still matter if you go ahead and close that account, stop using it. I said yesterday I'm working to decouple my sponsors from paying me via PayPal. I pay thousands of dollars in fees a year, so it'll be good anyway, getting all of them over to EFT or back to paper checks. And everyone's 100% on board. So that's good to see. I didn't tell them why. I just said, hey, can you pay me differently? So yeah, yikes, big yikes if true. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it and you subscribe, because I'll continue to cover this story as more information comes out. I think this could be potentially huge.